Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we are currently tracking here the potential of a third wave rally, basically a C wave of wave 3. Now, this C wave could still be unfolding after possibly a fourth wave, a larger degree fourth wave bottomed in August. There's also what we're tracking for Bitcoin. That the fourth wave bottomed here, but the reaction is just weaker than on the Bitcoin chart. And I mean, we're far away from an all-time high. I mean, not too far away, but Bitcoin is in all-time high territory, just comparing them in terms of performance. For that, we can also take a quick look at the ETH BTC chart. So I'm still watching for potential, let's say, reversal on that ETH BTC chart, but I have to work with the data I've got, and that is just not yet visible. So here we are still in a downtrend, right? So at the moment, Bitcoin is still clearly leading. That's just something to be aware of, because when we talk about these two coins, then we want to talk about, we want to focus on the one in our investments or trades that's actually outperforming the other, right? And there's a very clear downtrend here. That means Bitcoin is still outperforming Ethereum. That might change at some point. I'm tracking here the potential of a B wave rally at some point before we go down further. Maybe this is all of wave B and we go up much more directly then, but I have to see some kind of a first upside impulse before we see before we really get a reversal signal. That means a 5-wave move up followed by a 3-wave pullback. All these attempts to hold a higher low here in this entire cycle have failed. So that's just something I think you need to be aware of. But then overall on the Ethereum chart, I'm still watching for higher prices. Again, ETH BTC, that might change at some point. Hasn't changed yet. The next upside levels to watch on the ETH chart are 3,511 and 3,692. These are just the next upside levels, and 3,940 are the next key levels to watch. Below that, below the current price, we've got a support area just below us, which would be moved up should the price extend once more higher, which at the moment is still something I'm watching for. I have to say though, with that structure, I mean, it's not unlikely that we're already in the fourth wave, because there hasn't really been any reaction to the upside yet. So we might do the fourth wave and then go up higher in wave 5. But then support here on the daily chart is communicated 2,580 to 2,880. Any break that's sustained below 2,580 would indicate that we might be on our way to 1,800 next. Below 1,800, we're not talking anymore about a bullish scenario. So at the moment, I still give the bulls the benefit of the doubt, and I'm watching for potentially one more high in wave C of 3. So we can see that on the smaller time frame. But the problem is, while the price has reacted to micro support, we haven't really seen any strong reaction there. So here you can see the 38.2 retracement at 3,012. But there hasn't really been an aggressive reaction yet that would indicate we're moving up in wave 5 of CO3. So that's a bit problematic. That's a bit problematic because the rally, or let's call it rather the reaction, looks a little bit weak. It looks a little bit weak. And if you consider this, then it looks like a 3-wave move. And that could lead to another move down. And then we could attack the 50% retracement of this micro support. But if that doesn't hold, then it should be confirmed that we are in the larger degree wave 4. So all I can say at the moment, I'm still tracking for one more high, but cannot confirm yet that we've bottomed, even though Ethereum is trying. But today we haven't really, the price hasn't really done much, and the reaction is too weak. And we need minimally a break above that last swing high here at around 3,240. And then the next upside levels are 3,511 and 3,690. So really not really any update. That's why, I made the video late today. I thought maybe there's something to update, but unfortunately not. So need a little bit more patience. But again, still watching for one more high. Would like to see it, just needs to perform. And I think that still that B wave and that X wave high here at 3,340 is also quite important. Overall, nothing changed. So I cannot just really restate the levels here. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.